Hey everyone, and welcome to another showcase video. Today it's not Sunday, I'm sorry, so actually it is the Sunday showcase, but the last couple of weeks, have been a little bit different because of Christmas, because of the aquatic DLC and all that kind of stuff. But today we are back with another showcase, and today it is Dommel's Grey Seal Harbour, and I showed this for a various amount of reasons. Actually, the first thing is I wanted to show something from the aquatic pack. I'm a little bit bummed, so to say, well, it's the wrong word, but not that many people have handed in blueprints, and Dommel was one of the only ones to hand in an aquatic one. There are some awesome zoos we are going to look into in a couple of weeks, but unfortunately, not that many aquatic stuff was in here, and so I was waiting for something really great to show off. And since, and this is by any means your fault, but since there were a lot of bugs in the aquatic DLC in one of the first patches, which destroyed some of your blueprints, which was a bit unfortunate. So I had some blueprints downloaded from the workshop, but I couldn't get them to work, which was a very bad situation because I didn't want to show off anything that doesn't work. So finally we have something that does work and looks absolutely phenomenal, and also showcases why the aquatic update is so good. And I say update in a very particular reason because, as some people pointed out correctly, the aquatic DLC is basically only the delivery of some animals, but the aquatic update is that animals can dive, and this is why it is so gorgeous. But let's have a look. We are going into this one over here, and this is a gray seal show area, as you can see over here. This is almost like a stadium, and they have like also a pretty nice area in the background. It's called the Grey Seal Harbour, and first things first, I'm not the biggest fan of animal shows whatsoever, but looking into realistic builds and stuff, this is something you definitely see in zoos, and therefore obviously it has a very particular reason to be in here, and also has kind of a is allowed to be happening, let's put it that way. So we are going to go just first of all into the grandstands over here, just into the highest peak. You can definitely tell already, look at that, there's one idling in the water. I love the fact that the animals can dive down below this building into the backside area. We are going to have a look at that. Maybe we can spot someone also coming over here in a bit, but let's just go around to have like a better... Oops, I have to just zoom out, so I'm not going to do this. I love how Dommel did this seating area because it looks very realistic with these wooden... I think it's from the Arctic pack. I guess it's from the Arctic... Or is it from the African set? I don't know which one exactly, but I like this a lot. So we have this wonderful view over here, and I'm quite a big fan of this view with like the roof on top of it, and just in general this view in here. I wonder if we can turn the lights a little bit, so yeah, somewhat like that. I like this quite a bit. Look at this. This looks kind of cool with the lighting over here. They have some enrichment here to really have a reason to go. Look at that. That's coming to swim towards us. Awesome. But yeah, they use it pretty nicely, and if you go around here, you have this beautiful look into the show area, where obviously the staff members will be here to do some tricks with them, and just keep them busy. And you can see over here, take a selfie. Okay, I love that. Take a selfie is kind of cool. Let's go around. We are going to take a selfie. Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right, that's the selfie taken. So you can see this one idling around here. I think this one just found its position over there and is just stuck for whatever reason. And then you've got a lot of entrances to different locations. I love the way he set up this whole build. I'm going to fly over this in a bit of time because honestly, it's very clever. The design is very clever. So over here, we're just going to take a look around, okay, first of all. Over here you have like a little pier, but that one is already inside of their backside area. We're going to go there, but first of all, let's just move around because there's the splash area, This is the splash area we are in right now. So this is where you can potentially get wet. And you can see there is also this little splash zone. I wanted to go here because I like this little node. This is the splash zone over here. So in case you're sitting down here, you're going to get splashed. Oh my god, look at this dude over here. Hello. You're gonna go for a swim? You're gonna idle in the mid-air? Who knows? Okay, so this is what happens, and then you have this stellar look over here. But this is not all. Let's just move around. and have a look into the other side. I just completely built this real quick with some pathways. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but I love the way of laying out this whole thing, because on this side you have another viewing area, and honestly there is like a little glass in between so they do not escape. So from over here you can see their backside area, and I love the layout of it. It just looks so cool. The animals can traverse basically everywhere, which is nice. You can see this boat. This is made by Nisavende. As you can see, he also mentioned that on his blueprint. So great work on this boat, Nisavende. Just to give you credit where it belongs. If we go over here, you can see there you have the boat. Also, this little rock formation looks very cool, and I love how the way it works for the staff members, because you can see this is like the little area where they can be in, and then you have this lovely little area they can search from some shelter over here, and just in general just go for a little dive. I quite like this. And then you can definitely tell that there's also like a staff building over here where like the food can be prepared, and over here's the entrance for the staff members where our dudes are standing, and then you can go in. And the staff member actually has access to all the areas, which I love. You know, they can just wander all the way around here, and then I just go here, and then they can just go into this area, and they can over here just roam around, which I think is pretty much perfect. Like the layout of it is, yeah, as I said, it's just very much perfect. Dommel, you just did a fantastic job in the way of layouting this habitat, and therefore we're going to have a look from above, shall we? Because I think this is rather important to have a look from above as well, because there are a lot of things that we have to look into. I wanted to show it to you guys because it's just very cleverly done, and hopefully this gives some inspiration for you guys for your builds as well. Alright, so here we are above, and I did quickly change a few little things because I figured there was a bit of a mistake I did. I'm not going to talk about what I did wrong here. I wanted to show you this from above, because look at the layout of what Dommel did. Also, you know, I have one tiny bit of criticism, but that's just the most tiny bit of criticism possible. If you look at this whole build, this yellow wall is a tiny bit too yellow. Let me just quickly fix that, okay? Because I certainly love this build so much, but I think this yellow needs to be a lot more subtle. There you go. This is a color I could work with a lot better. There you go. Look at that. Now it blends in a bit nicer. I don't know. You know, it just was a tiny bit too yellow for me, because the rest looks already quite a bit, you know, weathered. You did a great job on these mossy. It almost looks like moss on top of the roof, as if it weathered already quite a bit. And then that shiny yellow. I mean, almost as if they did a sloppy job in only making that look good, and then the rest basically kept it weathered and stuff. I don't know. I fixed it, okay? I fixed it for you, Dommel. I'm sorry. This is just a tiny little bit of things here. I love this building as well. Like, I love all these harbor buildings. They're very simple, yet very effective. Just as it needs to be. It's enough fake, you know, it's fake enough to make it really look like a zoo kind of thing, not too realistic. I am a big fan of that. But yeah, now let's look at the very specific thing I love about this habitat, and this is the diveable area down here. You can already see the animals using it quite a bit. I mean, you guys have seen my video on it, how this works and how you should make it work, and you can definitely tell that this is a great area here for the animals to traverse in and out. You can see, oh my god, have you seen the little twist there? Oh, lovely, or the roll, I should say. And this is kind of cool because they use it very nicely indeed, and this is exactly the way I meant how you can really make best use of it, is by putting like a building like this on top of it. I want to quickly show you something. If I delete this building, you can see that the habitat just looks, I mean, I would also need to be, oh well, we can actually delete this simple bit as well. See, this is how the layout works, and it's looking rather simple, you know. It's this little bit of water where you can swim through, and then it kind of looks, it doesn't look that great, you know. It does look also a bit too big and stuff. But if you have these buildings set in place, you can actually tell how much of an effect that makes. It looks a lot more like a realistic layout, how you would actually see that in a zoo. This volume of water looks actually pretty small, you know. It looks fairly small compared to what you're used to in, let's say, Planet Zoo terms of sizes, which we all know are a little bit too big. But, you know, it actually does serve the purpose, and this is how it should be in a zoo, but with this clever trick of hiding away the traversable area, or the transition area in between, this really becomes good. And also, you know, if it was me, I would potentially kind of try to make this all concrete looking down here, but like not a single soul except me is looking down here, so you don't need to. Maybe it's even clever to keep it that open to make sure the animals have enough space. And if we would be to use our 4 meter square, you would actually see that this is fitting right through there. And Dommel did a great job in following the tutorial, I guess. But you can see the animals use it so often and so frequently that it just works wonders. And the trick is that you basically the animals have to traverse from here to there to make sure that they, oh my god, wait, okay, that is fantastic. That is just fantastic. So you're telling me this dude ran over here just to do this? Wait, did he hide? Wait, did you hide these things even in here? No, right? Oh my god, okay, it is doing that even despite having the platforms in. Because what I always do, if I want the animals to be chilling in one specific area, I'm just hiding those platforms in some location. Simply because these animals seem to be using them like OP. It's kind of crazy. But oh my god, this just looks so cool. That looks so cool because it just uses it as it is supposed to be. And yeah, again, I can only, you know, you hear me already being much too hyped, way too hyped about this habitat because it's actually fairly simple, but it really shows the way how the game changed for us. You can build so many new little layouts and so many new little things. I'm just very happy that Dommel showed this off so well because this is for me personally one of my favorite builds from the aquatic pack I've seen so far. It's very actually showing off what this game is capable of, and also I love the clever design. I love the fact that, you know, these animals cannot go through this door over here. They actually have to dive down there to get into the sleep area, and the staff member can actually easily get there by using the door. On the other hand side, some enrichment items are on this side, some less frequented areas. I mean, if you put in guest, this area would be very stressful for the animals, and that one was, this area over here wouldn't. So there's even more reason for them to come over. It's lovely. It's just lovely. It's just very, very nice indeed. Also, I don't have a staff member over here, just so you do not wonder why there's no one working in here. I just put some caretakers down to bring the animals in, and it's a sandbox anyways. But I mean, just look at this. It's so cool to see the animals using it as real animals would do. And this dude is just going off now. And it just, yeah, I'm in awe. I am just in awe with this. It's really, really special. I don't know, it's so simple, yet very effective. Let me just follow this dude over here. Look, are we swimming over into the play area, into the show area? That would be awesome. My friend, are you doing it? They look so googly. I don't know. They look so funky. Can you do the roll for us? I would love to see the roll, like from this camera. Can you do it? Woo! Come on, do it for us. Do the roll. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. We have to just hype it a bit. Come on, do the roll. Gosh, I love it. They're like swimming so gently in here. These fat little chubby things. Oh, I love that. Woo! And I loved how the diving is so accurate actually when it's working. With this just little addition of when it's working. But yeah, you can actually tell the animals are using the areas just as you would think they would. I am again a big fan. Let's just, okay, well actually, oh, it's not doing the roll right now, is it? Because I would actually feel very pissed then. Let's do the roll now. You're not doing the roll? Just imagine I'm looking away, it's doing the roll, right? Whatever, do whatever you want. I love the rotation there. Nice, okay, cool. Guess that's it already. The habitat is pretty nice. I am not gonna lie, this is a fantastic habitat, Dommel. We get some baby seals as well, as we can hear. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Please let me know, guys, in the comments down below if you like this habitat. Also, make sure to check out Dommel's link. It's in the description as always, and give him a subscribe, follow, whatever you can do on there on the Steam Workshop. Pretty nice work. And in case you guys want me to look at your stuff as well, I would love to look at some more aquatic stuff this week. So in case you have prepared something, put it into my Discord channel in the dedicated showcase thread, and I'm going to take them and have a look. And also, just let me know in the comments down below, what would you like me to look at? If you have something in particular, let me know. If you want to have like another zoo tour, or if there's something else you spotted on the workshop that you think is, you know, object or subject to be showcased, let me know. And that's it. Have a wonderful Monday, guys. And also, if I can make it, there will be another aquatic dome episode today, one of my favorite ones so far. And in case you want to check that out, it's already on the channel, or will be on the channel in a couple of minutes, so keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Ooh, look at that, jumpy jump. Yeah, have a good one day, stay safe everyone, and goodbye.